Yeah, so his response to me, when I asked why he's flapping his gums to me while I was talking to your security officer, was suck my Now he's under arrest for disorderly. You're not going to use that language. You got employees out over there. I was speaking with him as well. I'm not having that.
May 15th, 2023, a Logan Township, New Jersey police officer pulls over a man as he exits his work for having a tinted license plate cover.
Hello. How are you? I'm Mom. Officer coming to Logan Township Police Department. Do you have your license, registration, insurance?
My license number, I thought I broke my license, but I was working, I got my license number.
That's no problem.
What did I get stopped for again?
So that plate cover on the back. So you can't have a tinted plate cover. The frame is fine, but the plate, it makes it difficult for the plate to see, so that is not allowed. All right, do you have that number for me?
1877.
Okay.
129. That's in Dover. It's up in Dover.
All right, that's it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get you my registration.
Okay. Alrighty. In the area for work?
What kind of vehicle do you have? I'm not getting any.
Oh, here?
Yeah, that's where I just go out and go to the store, come back and...
It's a white Ford sedan. Hello? I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I understand that, that's fine, but I'm gonna stop. If you could just go back over there, please.
That 5-second clip is one of the most important parts of this entire encounter, and it's extremely difficult to hear. Here it is again, turned up a little bit, but you're still probably going to have to stick earbuds in your ears to be able to hear what he's saying. But the police officer lies and calls in backup over the radio, claiming that this man said he was going to beat her up.
25 cars, but somebody else slide out here.
30 copies. I'm gonna go down the aisle now.
You know who this guy is?
Yeah, I know he is.
What's his name?
Oh, you gotta ask him.
20.
You don't know his name?
I can't, I mean,
Yeah, some dude just walked up to my stop and told me that he's going to beat me up.
Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Yeah, some dude just walked up to my stop and told me that he's going to beat me up.
And you know that I know that you lying. Oh girl.
35 copies.
You don't have your insurance?
Yeah, copy.
Alright, that's no problem.
What's your location? 30? I'm Center Square and Petterfield still. I'm coming up High Hill 130.
Just to clarify, this is a pedestrian that walked up on your stop. Can you give a brief description, please?
Yeah, it's a black male. He works at Lineage. He's about 35, red pants, navy blue hoodie, orange traffic vest.
Thank you.
Alright, listen. Let me check on this.
my registration, you just run that too.
Yeah, I'll check on this, and when I come back, if you have your insurance, no problem. Thank you. Sir, you need to go back inside. Yeah, you need to go back inside. Let's go. I want to stop.
How far are you guys out?
County 2530. I'm approaching 322 from 130 now.
44 check-in.
I'm okay. The driver's being cooperative. I attached him, but this now is kind of just lingering, yelling at me.
Alright, copy.
44 will be coming up on you in a second here. This guy look like again?
Black male, red pants, navy blue hoodie, orange traffic vest. He is inside the gates at Lineage.
Alright.
There's a few more people approaching now. You guys are good. Good morning. I'm sorry, could you go back over there? I want to stop. It'll be 2 seconds.
I just came, I'm the supervisor here. I just came to see. He works here. That's why
Yeah, I understand, and I'll be clear with him in 2 seconds.
I'm just asking you, is everything
Yeah,
all right?
everything's fine, and I'll be clear in 2 seconds.
Can I ask you what he stopped for?
Yeah, he was stopped for the plate cover.
That's it.
Already?
So I want to ask you.
All right.
I don't got a problem. I'm the supervisor. I just came to check on my employee. That's it.
First off, man, I did walk up and.
No, I didn't walk. She wasn't talking about me. Okay. She called about
Yeah, what's your deal, man?
They on the stop.
But you don't need to be flapping your gums at us.
I got you, police. I live here. I got you. I'm gonna speak to him.
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest. Turn around.
And this is the part where I cut because YouTube has been really hard on me recently about showing you videos of people getting the living crap beat out of them by police. I have, however, posted a link to the full unedited video in the description below. At least 4 police were present and helped dogpile this man for, quote, flapping his gums at police. Or if you live in a free country, it's known as free speech.
Turn around. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Turn around. Don't resist, bro. Bro, they can't lock me up. I ain't do shit. Stop resisting. They locking me up for what? Calm down, bro. Bro, calm down.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Yeah, calm down. Bro, they locking me up for what? Calm down, bro. I'm at work. Fuck out of here.
Put your hands behind your back!
Listen to me, bro. Break my arm? Bro, listen to me, bro. Break my arm? Listen to me, bro. Listen to me.
Put this hand behind your back.
Stop. Listen to me, bro. Yo, bud, relax. Relax, bro. I'm not doing shit, bro. Relax, you go. Are you going to put him as tight as you can? I'm not going to.
Like I explained to you, sir, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
What's your problem arresting me at work, bro? I didn't do shit. I ain't break no rules. No law. Get off me. Stop bringing my arm. Get my boss, yo.
Just watch our back.
Get my f***ing boss, bro.
Calm down.
I didn't do shit for them to be arresting me in the first place.
You guys have that.
Yo, get that off my brain.
Relax, all right?
Bro, that's too tight.
All right, we will loosen it up, okay? You relax.
Bro, I just lost my daughter. You hear me?
Okay.
He did.
All right, okay. That's fine.
Bro, that's shit.
All right.
Just came back today from
All right, we will figure this out, okay? Dude, I'm sorry for your loss, right? But relax, okay? We're just going to roll you over and let you catch your breath, all right?
I know him, Constance. Roll over. Roll over.
Once we get you up, we'll loosen your cuff.
Yeah. What's your name, man? What's your name?
I'll give you my name, bro. You came up on me.
So I asked you why you were flapping your gums at us, and your response to me was suck my
Okay, you talking
with your
about why I'm
boss out
flapping
here.
my gums.
So now you're under
I'm
arrest
checking
for
with my
disorderly.
coworker.
Well, now you're under arrest for using the words you had to use in front of everybody.
Now, I talk about laws, legislation, case law, and things like that on this channel from time to time. And the whole purpose of me doing that, though, is to show you that there are laws, there are rules, there is case law, and that there's a certain group of people that absolutely refuse to obey them. This group of people is called government. And there are people who will say, oh, we need to write this law, or we need to write that law, or we need to get case law on this thing or that thing. And I even fall into doing it myself. But guess what? It doesn't matter at all. I can't even tell you how many times I've talked about on this channel specifically the Supreme Court case law out of 1974, Cohen v. California. It involves a man who was arrested, charged, and even convicted of disorderly conduct in California for offensive language.
Cohen's conviction rested in large part on the fact that women and children could clearly see the message. But Harlan argued that protection of sensitive persons alone could not overcome Cohen's right to communicate his message, even by use of offensive language. Allowing the state to prohibit the public display of one offensive word would open the floodgates to the state restricting even more language, and inevitably to the state prohibiting the expression of certain ideas. This, the court said, was what the First Amendment was intended to prevent.
I think I misquoted the year earlier, but this ruling was actually made in 1971. And so you might assume, well, I'm sure that after 1971, nobody made any new laws saying that offensive language was illegal. And then we go and look at New Jersey's statute, made almost 8 years later, saying that offensive language is illegal. So you might be asking then, what does case law like this actually do for us in real life, in practice? And the true answer is nothing. Now, if you have enough money, you might be able to get a lawyer to get you off on this charge, but you could have done that even before the case law existed. How many videos do you have to see of government officials blatantly, intentionally, willfully violating the law with absolutely no consequences before you realize that we do not live in a system of law and order? We live in a system of the guy with the biggest stick wins. We live in a system where the guy who's willing to use the most amount of force wins. And your government is usually the one holding the biggest stick and with the most willingness to violently attack you. You just watched a video where a police officer told an outright blatant lie about a man, claiming that he said he was going to beat her up when that just plain didn't happen. And then another police officer shows up and violently attacks him for what is supposed to be protected free speech. As of right now, this man is still facing 5 criminal charges, including felony terroristic threats for allegedly threatening the police officer, which we saw on her own camera didn't happen. And the actual criminals that lied on him and then violently attacked him are still walking the streets with absolutely no criminal charges.
Peyton, is this who approached you?
Yeah, he told me that he was going to out.
Okay.
When I woke up,
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna if someone just wants to gather their guys' info.
Yeah, so his response to me, when I asked why he's flapping his gums to me while I was talking to your security officer, was suck my dick. Now he's under arrest for disorderly. You're not gonna use that language. You got employees out over there. I was speaking to him as well. I'm not having that.
Someone say that to you, bro.
He's gonna he's not going to jail or nothing.
Right.
Actually,
well, he might
be down because of.
We got terroristic threats on an officer too.
We got terroristic threats, resisting arrest.
We have it.
So,
we have it.
And he just walked away. It should be a different story. I was talking with your security guard. He was very polite and respectful. He advised me that he spoke with her already, understood what was going on. You know, obviously when a car stop, don't walk up on us because it makes us nervous. And now he's walking up on her. Threatening her.
Threatening me.
So.
All right.
Hey, sir.
Minimum disorderly conduct, terroristic threats,
and
resisting. Obstruction. She came to the car stop and was trying to pull her off.
Do we need to call his parole officer also?
If he's still on parole.
I was just trying to ask him what she was pulling him over for. I just watched him come out from work.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's really none of your business. A lot of cops get hurt with guys just walking up on them.
I know, but we get hurt from cops too. You understand?
Yeah, I get it, man. It's a crazy world we live in.
And then he pulled up all muscles head like, bro.
We'll explain everything.
Don't bully me, bro.
We'll explain that. Yep, and our officers aren't going to get bullied either. We'll
2535.
I was simply acting out my co-worker in like 3. What's your name?
My name is Andrew Collection. My badge number is 2530. All that information will be on the summonses that you receive.